All along the ghat were fires, pyres burning here and there, the flickering silhouette outlines of small groups of mourners, reminding me of Goya's black paintings. It was solemn, surreal, and serene. I felt an immense quietude. Shakti held my hand, her hand telling me she was feeling the same. Winds came up. Shakti had several scarves and handed me one so I could cover my mouth. She did as well. Black and orange flames make shapes as they disperse. Beyond it seems the city is burning in a rising blaze. To avoid the smoke, we step closer to the water's edge, the holy water lapping at our feet. Step by step, we walk along the reflective river. Through a fog of smoke, we see the hazy outline of a long, narrow boat. On it, a body, atop a pyre, shrouded in white. We begin to hear a deep, low sound, and with it, an almost imperceptible its vibrations matching the rolling wake of water lapping onto the shore. Now the boat disappears into the billowing smoke, passing like a dream. I am reminded that the funeral rites are performed here, not only for the disposal of the body, but as well to assist the departed soul in its transmigration to the next destination. Now delicate smoke plumes accelerate upward. We smell frankincense, myrrh, snow lotus, and saffron. Ah! There's my shadow flickering on a buoyant plume of incense smoke. The Om gets louder, and through the smoke we are pulled forward by a beautiful young man into a clearing. It is KrishnaDior, whom we had seen at lunch playing music. Ah, perfect timing, he says. I'm so happy you've come. He embraces us and walks us through the gathering to the front steps of the ghat, where we are engulfed by pandits, babas, idols of various gods, loudspeakers, clanging bells, people singing, incense, flowers, and flames. From the rites of the grieved, we have entered the realm of the celebratory, a spiritual circus, a most sensorial one. Now Shakti is in the center of the circle dancing. Other dancers, all women, surround her with candle lamps lit. She takes up the role quite perfectly, joyously swaying her hips, rhythmically moving her arms and hands. Other women circle about her, holding up flowers and incense in this dance of life. She is Ma Ganga, goddess of the holiest river in India. It was so moving and unforgettable, for I really saw at this moment immersed and transported in this ancient ritual in my young lover, an eternal spirit and beingness of the feminine that she embodied. As she danced, I thought of the Gilgamesh epic, which articulates the central problem of the male, to break loose of the power of the Great Mother in its celebration of war. For the male to create an ego and find containment, not in the womb of nature, but in the city. Durga, along with Parvati, Kali, and Shakti, were probably descendants of prehistoric goddesses. All gods become syncretized with others in time. The feminine, like all things, had changed. From the goddess of reproduction, fertility, and endurance, to the slim, erotic goddess Ishtar, who is never a mother goddess, but the goddess of war, winged and bearing arms, and the goddess of sexual love. As her votaries advanced in civilization, the primitive war goddess would transform into the personification of all-destroying time. Kali, the vegetation spirit, into the primordial energy and the savioress from cycles of rebirth. These transpositions gradually bringing her into line with the Brahmic mythology and philosophy. Led on by the intoxicating and mesmerizing music of Krishna, surrounded by fire, Shakti dances and dances and dances. At one moment she is calling, another Durga, another Parvati, and if watched carefully, hundreds of others. Each incarnation giving a requisite image of power to her devotees. The avatar in its incarnation came as different aspects in different epochs of time that never ends. The Hindus let go of the containers